Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Yadav and today we are going to see WebTech Lab experiment number 8. So in this we have to make a login form and using super global variable like post and session, and we have to make something like this. So let's see how it's going to look like. So we have to connect it using a database. All the information have to be stored in a database in a server, and from the localhost it has to make a connection. So this is the coding for the index page which we saw just now. So sign up username, email address and password, retype password. So if the password and retype password, only click on submit, it calls the function check pass. So it is sent to the check pass, and if the pass and repass values are not same, then it sends a alert message false, otherwise it sends a message true, and it redirects to the server script.php. Let's see. Username Abhishek Yadav, email address, let's say something. If the password is something not matching, not similar, so it will send a message like this: password not matched. Otherwise we have to enter the same password. Register. So it says welcome Abhishek Yadav. So let's see the database. So Abhishek was already there, and this time I have inserted Abhishek Yadav, and this is the encrypted format of the password. We should never store the password. In fact, everything should be stored in encrypted form, but this is the SHA-1 encoding which we have used now. So let's see the coding for that. So as shown, it goes to the server script.php. Let's see. So in server script, we connect to the local host. Like I have here should be the IP address of the server, so which can be anything if you are connected to the internet, but I have made my own PC as server, so it will be localhost, and here will be the username, and this here will be the password, which is blank for now. Then we will select the database. As we can see, this is my database data1, and that I have made the table users. So we'll take the values from post and email and then password, and then we will go insert into table users. Value values will be username, email and password. So see, if we have taken password, and then we have encrypted it using SHA-1 encoding, and here we have stored it, and we will execute the queries mysql.query. If it is result is true, then if there is no error, then it will print welcome users. Then let's try to log in. So now we have already created our address. Now we'll log in with using the same address. So Abhishek Yadav and the same password. If you click remember me, it will set a cookie for me, otherwise it won't set a cookie. So let's log in like this. So it says login successful, welcome Abhishek Yadav, and here is option to change or log out. So let's do using cookie. It says now if we select log out, it should go in. So login. Now we can change the password from here. So let's see the coding for that part at least. So here we have the login page. So here we have that pass text and password, and when we on click, it will redirect us to login click. So raw login click will just submit the form, where it will submit validate.php, and here we have taken that cookie, created that cookie which we are going to use next. So in that we have that password, it will redirect us to validate.php. So we will go to the validate.login, and here we have the cookie, which if there is set, then what we will do, we will set the username from there, and then we will execute the query directly. But if there is no cookie like that, then we will have to take the post like username and password from the post which we is entered, and then we using the password again, we have to encrypt the password as SHA-1, hash the password, and then we will again execute select star from username, and if there's a match, if there's already a username and password like that, then it will result something, it will give some output, otherwise some error. So if there is any record like that, number of rows, if there is zero record, then this part will execute. If not, then this part will execute. So it will say login successful, welcome username and the username. So username has been taken from the session name. So it will be executed, and then it will go click here to just change the password. This part will be echoed in that page, in the client page. So let's see that. So this is the page for change the password. Like if we change the password, what we'll get? Like we can change it to this. It will redirect us to the, see the, it says okay and the password has been changed to that, and then it redirects to the index page. So here we have it. So it will take the session from the session name. No need to enter the username again. So it already has, and first of all it will check that the, it is already, it has the session, then only it will execute. Then change the password name, then the password, it will match, it will encrypt it again using the push it has taken, then it will encrypt it again, and then again it will run the query. If it is true, then if it is not true, then it will say failed, otherwise it may send a alert message. So that's all. Thank you.